I don't think I want to go up here. I don't. But I'm gonna. Gotta be tricksy.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
These are the fun things about playing video games like this, is going into places that you have no business going and acquiring items and loot that, you know, you shouldn't. Maybe, you know, like a landmark or something. Love it when I can do stuff like that. Problem is, I ran out of room here.
We might want to rethink taking on that one.
Go grab this guy.
Hey, is that...
Should be safe.
Be at rest.
A skirmish going on over there. Ooh. Canister?
Might as well claim this.
That is more than I thought I would find. Oh, is that money? Is that money? It's the money symbol. It's money. Okay. Mystery has been solved. Ooh, there's a unique over there.
This is our first time here, isn't it? That looks like a good rest spot.
Nice.
Are we gonna be alright? This is new.
Absolutely not. We are going to get destroyed.
Look, a supply drop. What should we do?
Depends on who's guarding
This is
it.
our first time here, isn't it?
Where is it?
Good thing we found this.
I don't see, press the wrong button. Nothing's appearing on the map. Is that a lizard guy riding some other type of beast? Where am I going and what am I
Let's
doing?
poke around.
Okay, those are lizard guys riding beast. I'm hoping that these guys don't aggro. Great. There's a top dog over there. Uh-oh. You guys are coming back.
I wonder what's around here.
We can't leave it like this.
Minister over there. Guy's 74. So there's one of those guys
That
over
would be
there.
a dangerous foe.
Not planning on fighting it. that guy?
Might as well claim this.
Is this like a rare thing?
Seems like I'm just high enough level to where they don't spot me from like a million miles away.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Ah, crap. Well, stuff happened. That one was like level 60, so there was nothing I could have done.
Huh? This is new.
Must be up there somehow. Alright, well, we've explored this enough. And as far as we could. Let's see, back to here. Got a lot of experience too. Oh, I wanted to see system refining, no, changing active quests. What are they talking about? Oh yeah, luring enemies, I have that. System. Save restricted situation. They were just talking about what I wanted to do, like the affinity thing. Level 55 for this. Oh, there's some new ones here. And do like any of these. Life is hard. Now, where do they show? Literally just had thing, control guide, amiibo. It won't be, what do I call it? Those don't gain any roll perks during chain attacks, but they do each have a heroic chain perk that bestows various effects on criteria. The special chain orders that don't consume the chain gauge, so they're more than worth your time. Guess it would have to be field. Affinity level. Yeah, but what do I get for the affinity? Here we go. Raising your affinity with colony grants affinity bonuses. Go to party skills affinity bonuses. Here. The bonuses you have unlocked. Okay, but can I get more information, you know? Number acquired. Okay, whatever. So I'm just not meant to know. An old Pharaonis gathering dust in Danag Desert. Busted and won't work anyway, right? No point even going then. Look like you're glowing.
This Pharaonis, is it silver coats?
Yeah. Even a dirt rat can still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Like this guy's jump yell. It is better than
On you go. I'll take point.
some of the other characters, that's for
I'll do
sure.
my best. Yes, Uni's the boss.
Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the party. Oh no. Hold on. Hold up. You can already do that. Oh, you have basically 0. Oh, these have all unlocked. These are all hero classes. But we're not going to get any more standard classes, maybe? Huh. Okay, I kind of like that. I need to get Homeboy Slice to that spot as quickly as possible. Where can I make alterations? I would need another healer, and both of my healers can't change. So you would have to go into the defensive one. You would have to go to healing. No, that just doesn't work. All right, whatever. We'll continue.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes, that goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do, even within this colony. Many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
One of the past cutscenes, there was a thick boy, way to describe him, who seemed to be a cleric or something. Looking forward to that. I think he, they showed a cutscene of him dying in the past, you know, however many years ago. So there's either one of two things: dead, or he's actually still alive and he's going to be our enemy later on, which is, you know, my interpretation. Maybe he's a one of those hero classes. You know, maybe. I gotta sneeze. We should check the route data again. Make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. But first, we'll need to take the southeast road through Ribby Flats. Ah, yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we've got a pretty good idea. But what about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Oh, come on, man. We'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? Doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Kivez. Either one would mean getting into a dust-up. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed their flame clock, we'd set everyone free like we did for Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean, if the conditions allow it. If we're brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Uni's speaking sense there. True, we can just react to events as they happen, play it by ear. Gotcha, I'll apply myself to that. I mean, there is value in discussing what we would do in various situations, because that would be very important. Because what if we don't have the opportunity to have this gripping discussion while we're currently battling some peoples? This is a JRPG, you know. Time stops when we're having conversations. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the console's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kivez or Agnes, will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed on the field. You can check how various people in a colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. It also shows you a basic profile for each person. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Since they're going to be packing up and bouncing, I need to do this one quest first real quick. Oh, there's even more people to talk to. Loran. You'll note the annihilation effect has caused a certain warping of the landscape around here. Can't predict when the phenomenon will occur, but the black fog sometimes presages it. Presages? Presages? I don't know what that word is. Best to stay away from it. Let that other person go. Aran. You're going to the Cadencia region, where the Great Sword is, then I'd advise you to go directly through Nil Valley. But beware, if you take a right turn, you'll find yourself in Colony Iota's domain? I'll listen to this conversation. Colony 9 can't catch a break either. Surrounded by Agnes, aren't they? They'll be done before long. Someone else could have that class? Well, yeah, maybe if he is actually a hero and he's alive. Or I guess if another character, that's probably what you're referring to, another character and around, look around for the marvelous stuff. You're just selling this stuff. I don't know why I would buy this, but we'll buy one of those. Crater Pond. You pronounce Ethel and Ethel differently? I guess not. Ruby Flats is vast. If you're making your way to Swordmarch, then you should make use of Elsie's Spout as a landmark. Elsie's Spout, you say? Okay, you got it. Oh, something else. You'd be well advised to steer clear of Danag Desert. It's a very dangerous place. Desert, huh? Well, I don't think I'd want to go there anyway, dangerous or not. I think I have a quest to go there, so, oh dear. Monsters are now even reaching Barren Knoll, apparently. One of our guys got attacked recently, too, right? Gotta do something fast.
Got some useful intel out of that.
Presage? To predict, forecast? Your first pronunciation was right? Pre and just sage? Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure the situation called for it, but right now is a terrible time for the commander to be heading to the castle. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Her Majesty is a great and generous ally to us. Best not to think about it too much, yeah? This is the kind of thing Ethel's got in the bag. Laszlo. Kukucha is a bit of a slowpoke at times, but her cooking ability is first rate among all of Kive's silver rank cuisine, I'd say. Yeah, that little Noppon's onto something. Most paltry, nasty ingredients are transformed into incredible dishes. If it wasn't for her manning the kitchen, we'd be passing the days eating nothing but bland rations. Trash.
So that's the state of affairs.
I don't think I'm getting any, like, bonus reputation points for this. I don't have too much to complain about with Maybach as an assistant, except for his fixation on procedures and manuals. I preferred if he was just a bit more flexible in his thinking. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. You could kill him. That'd probably do it. Or that the Noppon from maintenance hasn't come back. I'm starting to think they could have gone AWOL. That can't be. They wouldn't have gone anywhere or something. I don't know. This is a lot of quests. I thought I just had one to finish up. Oh, I got giga more. I don't know if it's real slang in this game, but I really like the slang in this game. Calling people mutters and stuff. It's just great. Home check slice would be here. However you ride zip lines, there has to be a... This is gonna go away, right? There has to be a way to ride the zip line. Or it won't even do so.
Everyone, get some rest.
Got so many things to talk about. Oh, is this a hero quest? Oh, so these are regular quests. And this is a hero quest, or presumably?
I just
Get
wanted
this
to
one
confirm.
out of the way. Seems Millig Meadows isn't the only place with a rusted out Faranis, huh? Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they're scattered all around Ionios. What bothers me is how totaled they are. Surely that can't be standard practice, right? Faranises come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strengths, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of a Faranis also comes with costs. Leaving it to rot on the field can sometimes be the simplest. And then turn it into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on their journey. For sure, if we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out.
Let's consider what we know.
Let's consider it. We heard that a Noppon in Colony 4 ended up running away. The one in the maintenance and development team, right? I wonder why. Maybe just couldn't be concerned with the job anymore. Happens. Putting aside job satisfaction for a moment, nobody seems to know where the Snop-on's gone. That's worrying. I hope they're not in trouble. Let me guess. Now we go to the maintenance and development team and ask around. Good idea. The team's headed by Dinzel. Seems like a good place to start. And bam bam.
Let's consider what we know.
So just as we finish off solving the resource problem, a pack of monsters show up. They said they deal with it, but we should help, right? And how long are we supposed to hold their hands? Have you forgotten that we're actually meant to be doing what we're actually meant to be doing? What? No, of course not. Colony 4 problems are for Colony 4 to solve. Ethel said as much. We're outsiders. The more we meddle, the more they'll be on guard against us. Do you think that what we've been doing is just meddling? Meddling, not meddling, who cares as long as we're helping? The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. I think I remember Ethel saying that. Yes, but think about it. Doesn't it mean that if you don't take the action in the first place, you can't know if it's good or bad? Oh, Mio, she's right. Is what she is. Sitting here, wringing our hands won't do anything. Colony 4 gang are going to be at the Barren Knoll, right? That ain't far. We can at least, look in on them, make sure they're handling themselves. I agree with Uni. Ion? No objections. It's a logical conclusion following what I originally said. Good. We'll do everything well? You'll do everything well. We'll do something anyway. We'll do everything we'll do something anyway. I guess that's how you're supposed to read that. That's confusing. It should have been an M dash instead of a dash if that's how you wanted to go about
Let's
it.
consider what we know.
Buckles. Alright. What do we make of this news about Colony 9 possibly being under threat? Even if it's just a nasty rumor, I don't fancy leaving anything to chance. I agree. If they really are up against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. What I want to know is, why now all of a sudden? Just a theory, but I imagine that they consider this a particularly opportune moment. Striking when the enemy defenses are at their weakest is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Only thing that fits time-wise is us becoming Ouroboros. So, are you saying it's our fault? Well, it is possible. In any case, they wouldn't be launching an attack on that scale without some kind of justification. We should go and help them. If we hurry, there might still be a chance. Yeah, and we'd never forgive ourselves if we missed it. Okay, let's go and talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. I just hope they'll believe us. If not, we can always try a different approach. Well, if that's settled, then I believe our next stop is Colony 9. Though it would be far from ideal, we may end up having to stave off the enemy attack by ourselves. Yeah, best be prepared. Oh, and sorry for getting you wrapped up in our affairs. Don't worry about that now. Let's just do what we can. Right. Hero quests, where the heart is. Right. Yeah, I can't change foods. Well, I guess we're just getting torpedo wrapped.
Thanks ever so much.
A lot of food that you're not eating.
We should try this right away.
Save.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Where to from here?
Hero. Can't add you to the party. I think I do need to make this change. So This would mean I would need to move one of these to be a tank. These characters. Oh, shouldn't they get more, whatchamacallit though, for being the same class? Alright, we'll make you a tank. Tank are you?
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Then we will make you... We're swapping off the tactician.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Make you that.
Leave the enemies to me.
Make you a flash fencer. So Art's here. See, your whole shtick is you get more powerful when you have buffs. Buff self with power charge. Critical. That's a bleed. Boost damage dealt when attacking from behind. While attacking arm speed also raises damage taken. I think this is probably worth using. What do we have over here? How long does this last?
Acceleration!
Alrighty. Head for Colony 9. Wait, Colony 9 is our original colony, isn't it? Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. Side quest over there. Oh dear. That's gonna be something, isn't it? That's gonna be something.
Change of plans.
Let's do all the quests around. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which one we do first. So we heard about the Napon who went missing. Oh, you know about Bam Bam. That fuzzy-headed idiot hasn't been back. That doesn't sound good. That fluffball knows how busy we are with the Levness inspections and still decided to go wandering off. You have no idea where. Maybe Doran would know, but who knows where he is? Who's Doran? One of Bam Bam's friends. Nothing but trouble, that brat. You get the picture. If you find Doran, then pass on a message for me. Stop slacking off work and bring Bam Bam back with you, or you'll get a clip around the ear.
So that's the state of affairs.
Affinity chart. Do your job. Culinary master. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. Lost friend. Okay. Parity and Hippo.
Change of plans.
I thought I could change my quest
Change of plans.
on which one I was locked onto from this menu, but it looks like I can't. The guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? Must have caused quite a stir when word got out that they produce rebels. Jeez, oh, I'm talking to the wrong person. Doran. Are you Doran? What? Oh yeah, that's me. Need something? Denzel has a message for you. Alright, what about the clip around the ear? No need to pay that any mind. He's always that way. Bam Bam not with you. Don't tell me Bam Bam's gone AWOL again. What do you mean again? Something of a regular occurrence. He's quick to bunk off. Well, not like I can talk. So open about it though. I'm always telling him to be smarter about it. Perhaps we've found the reason why your boss is always so angry. You're on ducks, aren't you? All this worry about a Napon you've never met. Hey, I've met him. Yeah, but don't you want to make sure he ain't in trouble or anything? Little fella might have fallen off a cliff. Think about it. Yeah, you're right. And I'm his senior. I guess I should be looking out for him. Do you know where Bam Bam might go to hide from work? Even a guess. My guess would be Lin Nidwer. One of his favorite napping spots. Look, if you're going, I'll come too. Can't have you inconveniencing yourselves alone on his behalf.
So that's the state of affairs.
You're not a guest, and you ain't no hero. West. Not yet started. Accepted. How about not showing completed? Is that too much to show here? Hey, come on. Oh, look at that meter up over there. That doesn't look good. Not yet started. Register. Activate. Just walk over there. It ain't that far. I want to do all these side quests to kind of inform me of what the future holds for side quests like these. It seems like this area is going to disappear soon. And, you know, if it disappears, then I won't be able to.
I'm your guy. All under control.
Do these side quests again, so will let me know if places can disappear and all that other crazy stuff. Hey, look. Let's pitch in. What? You? Conversation can wait. We'll take it from here. Is that really my weapon? I thought I had 2 swords. Oh.
Good to add more names.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Hidden Thor. I'm the one you want.
Don't think you're bleeding.
Really something.
I'm the one you want. Yes, lad.
Really something.
Is it time-based for you? Looks like it is time-based for you.
Gemini. Sometimes brute force is the answer. Butterfly blade. I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint.
Let's use it to your max. Now ready to make some waves. I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Very well.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. We can do this.
I didn't see that buff go up though.
You guys ready for this? I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Probably gonna collect all of this stuff. All the fat loot.
Gemini. Strike. I'm the one you want. Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Am I taking giga damage? I am taking giga damage. Just lost a healer. Maybe I will chain attack.
I might have the answer. Great.
Using aggro would be great. I was pressing the wrong button.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'll keep counting them. How about something like this?
We can end the chain attack right there. The thing is dead. Okay. We don't get, that's good to know. But reducing the aggro seems to have helped. It's like we got that bleed. Oh, it could be a boss. I should have saved it for the boss, huh? How was everyone? No injuries? How did you help us? Do we need a reason? Oh, Agnes helping out Kivez. It's unheard of, isn't it? Your point? You not get it yet? We do not trust you. Mimi, it's him. Oh, you again. You just don't die, do you? heard you were in close with the commander. That doesn't mean anyone else in Colony 4 trusts you. I'm not trying to win your trust. You just needed help. What did you say? I don't care about obligations. Just don't want to turn my back on anyone who fights for others. That's why we stepped in. No more reason than that. You act in accordance with your principles, that's it. It's the best lie an Agnes lover like you can come up with. Sorry we overstepped our bounds. We'll go. Okay, fine. I approve of Ethel's judgment. Huh? I apologize for what I said before. I was just trying to test you. Come on, Maxie, what are you saying? Commander trusted you from the start. We have a duty to abide by her wishes. Heard about the thing with the medical supplies. That was all you. Anyway, we may as well introduce ourselves now. I'm Maxie, Tactician Squad Leader. Good lad, Maxie. So what kind of test were you talking about earlier? We wanted to use this opportunity to make sure of something. Whether we could entrust our mission to, well... What? Captain, you mean your strategy was aimed at them? I was pretty sure you'd pass. Wait, are you serious right now? Them? Jeremy, I'm not saying this makes up for the past. But we can't forget that we're fighting for the living. We're in a critical situation. We need to break out of it while we can, and we've got just the plan to do it. I want your help to make it happen. Are you sure about this? I'll be frank, we don't have the firepower. We're busy shoring up colony defense, though taking out some enemies will help us. But more than that, I thought that proving your sincerity to everyone would be inspiring. I see. There's some days yet before the operation begins, so just think it over. Right.
I see some relations have changed.
It is raining. Okay. Oh, that quest is over there. Don't want to do that right now. Let's see. List search? Doesn't look like I can go from the map there, which is kind of awkward. I'll have to do that. Okay, so I need to pick up all these things. That much. Doesn't look like there's much else to mess with. And then going over here. Go ahead and do that. It's on the field of the battle. Goes the talent art to flash green and your talent art getting everything.
Oh!
I don't know if we can go over there. This stuff. Option. Game. I'll activate quests. Set whether newly received quests are automatically activated, overrides any previously activated quest. Okay, so why isn't my quest automatically activated? It should just like cycle through them.
Is that a supply drop?
It was a supply drop, but I have no idea how I'm gonna get over there. Oh. Go handle this real quick.
We can't leave it like this.
Yeah, so we need to go up there. Guess potentially not go through there. Maybe we should go through there. Guy's way over there, so we should be fine. Don't know where the supply... Oh, the supply drop is up there. Have to figure out how to get up there.
Well, we've been found.
It's a challenge in and of itself. Oh, there's a thingamabobber there. Oh, you're level 70. A bit concerning. Probably don't want to test our luck, especially because it doesn't seem like much we could do there. Alright. Walk by. I'd like to see your name. I guess that's not possible. Whoever this hero character is, hope they're going to be the bomb diggity. Apparently it's time to mark 2.
We can't leave it like this.
Oh man. The closed captionings actually spells out diggity correctly. That's crazy. What does these closed captioning know about diggity? I don't want to get that.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Our first time here. Do not see a way to get up there. I think it could be some sort of cave. Dignity? Nah, I definitely did not say dignity when I looked at it. Yeah, it is a cave. It goes over there. Keep that in mind. While it's generating closed captioning for you before I even speak, that's because my audio is actually a little delayed on stream.
You can never go wrong with
So that's probably why.
No, there's no way we can climb that.
Are you sure? I would like to climb that. Okay, what did I come here for? Oh, for that side quest that I can't do. Oh yeah, there were like level 20s over here or something like that. That's why I couldn't go over there before. I think it's 1,000 milliseconds. Ooh,
This
you're
one's got
unique.
character.
This'll be a
Shall we
challenge.
You're also level
Don't lose focus.
26.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh, you're guarding the exact thing that I wanted. Alright, we'll save. Did I mark? I don't think I marked. Let's mark.
It's good to keep a record.